It is just a gorgeous late September day here at Carver Park Reserve. It is sunny, it is 75 degrees with a light breeze. I don't think we could have picked a better day to come out here. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Anne and I have a big, crazy blended family. Now, it will surprise none of you who actually have teenagers. Only the toddler is here with me today. My 4 teens all have decided that they have something way better to do than to go for a walk in the park with their parents today. So today we are at Carver Park Reserve near Victoria, Minnesota, and it's just going to be my husband Dave and my toddler and I out for a walk today. Here. You'll notice behind me, we are on the paved trail. We do have Thor in the stroller today. So because of that, we decided to stay on the paved trails. Now at this park, they have over 10 miles of paved trails like this one right behind me here, and then over 30 miles of hiking trails. One thing that I have noticed because we are on the paved trail is that we are running into a lot of bikers. There are a ton of bikers out here today, which I can't blame them. It's a great place to be. But it does mean that we are sharing the same trail as bikers. So we just need to make sure that we are aware of our surroundings and be looking and listening for bikers to come past us. And there goes some right now. Because of its proximity to Minneapolis, this park is relatively busy. It is kind of on the outermost edge, the western edge of the Twin Cities metro area here in Victoria. So there are a lot of people who are out today enjoying the gorgeous weather. One of the things that is so great about this park is that because it is so heavily used, it's really, really well maintained. There are a lot of people here, but it's pretty easy to find your own little private spot if you're looking for somewhere to rest. There are a ton of benches and picnic tables scattered throughout the trails, so it's really easy to just step away, take a breather if you're wanting a little bit more time by yourself. There are lots of really beautiful scenic overlooks as well, since these trails go around a few lakes, and I'll be sure to show you those as well. I'm not sure if you can see that speck way behind me there, but that would be my husband and my son. A lot of times we go on walks like this. Dave and I like to walk at very different paces. So we often do the kind of divide and conquer thing where he goes his pace, I go mine. We meet up every once in a while. It actually works out pretty well because then he gets some time to himself, I get some time to myself. I don't get frustrated that he's going too slow. He doesn't get frustrated that I'm going too fast. So even though we're married, and I sure like doing things with my husband, when we go for walks like this, we're not always doing the exact same thing at the exact same time, and that is perfectly okay with me. Here we go. What do you think? We found a pretty nice spot for a picnic today, didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah, we did. We're sitting right next to the lake. We've got a picnic bench back there. What a great place to be. Carver Park Reserve is just a hop, skip, and a jump right away from Lake Minnetonka. So as you can imagine, this entire area is just dotted in tiny little lakes all over the place as a part of that whole lake system. Minnesota is officially the land of 10,000 lakes, although we have a few more than that, something like 15,000. I know we had to memorize it in 8th grade geography class. But there are at least a dozen lakes in this park alone. So it is a great place to go for a walk and see some beautiful lakeside scenery on a lazy Sunday afternoon. I heartily recommend. Another thing to know about Carver Park Preserve is that it is a part of the Three Rivers Park District. It is a huge park system that has lots of amazing trails, paths, nature centers. One of the things that's been the most fun about being out today is to see kind of the little slice of Minnesota life that comes out for a day in the park. I would say at least half, if not more, of the people that we have seen today are people in their 60s or 70s who are still being active. They're out here mostly biking. Some are also hiking or walking. We've seen a few people with dogs, but not too many. We've also seen entire families. So there'll be mama running with baby in a stroller and dad on his ski skates and a preschooler on a bike. You know, it's the entire family is out. It's a great place to bring everyone. Thanks for joining us on our tiny little adventure today. I've been to this park several times before, but my husband has not, so I thought this would be the perfect day to introduce him to the trails here. We've had a great time. I'm glad that you guys came with us. Please hang around, subscribe so you can see more of the adventures that we go on and more of our crazy life. This particular time it was only me and my husband and a baby, but there are 4 other big kids who live with us who are always getting into all sorts of shenanigans. So if you've enjoyed this video, I'd also encourage you to take a look at the links below and check out our adventure channel. Dave and I have been chronicling our adventures to visit every single Minnesota state park. And we'd love to have you guys join us. Those videos are much better quality than this. So please go ahead and check that out if you're looking for some fun travel adventure Minnesota vlogs. Thanks.